What's up, everybody? Back with Uproot Adventures again. My name's David. It's my wife, Caitlin.
Hey!
And we're on a little adventure right now, heading down to Tucson from a Show Low area. We're taking the 60 all the way down to the 77. So if you're traveling this way, we're going to show you some of our favorite rest stops / overnight camping areas. I think that you might like, that I've always liked through the years. And first stop is going to be the Salt River Canyon. So we'll see you there. Entering the Salt River Canyon right now. It's kind of like a little mini Grand Canyon. The only bummer is if you get caught behind a big truck or semi like this one pulling a giant tractor, it's about 5 miles an hour all the way down this giant hill. But luckily at the bottom there is a little rest stop that we're going to take you to. It's only a day use only, but you can actually walk down to the water, stick your feet in the water. Last time we were there was actually somebody sunbathing, so I guess you can do that too if you have the urge, like, you know what I need to do right now? I need to sunbathe on my road trip, and go ahead and do that next to the water. But it's all reservation, so no hiking, no camping, nothing like that. So be wary where you pull off along this way. But I guess we'll see you down at the bottom, maybe like 2 hours with this guy going. Hi.
Hi.
All right. We'll show you some views on the way down, and then we'll see you at the bottom. Well, we got around the big thing, so you can see the road over there. It's the other side that we're going to be going up once we get over there. Making our way down the bottom now. Alright, we're getting down the bottom here. Sometimes it's pretty full, so we'll see if there's a spot. If not, then we're going to head to the next rest area. But I'm going to give you a show what it's like, just in case. It's it right down there. Right across this bridge here. Show you the water at least too. Salt River. It's always hard to see, but yep, goes all the way through. There's the rest area. And it is packed, isn't it?
Yeah, I can find a spot.
Bridge we just crossed over. There's the Salt River. There's the beautiful light. There's the platform somebody was sunbathing on last time we were here. I see some people down there right now in and out. A nice little rest area. Got quite the hike, you gotta go back up to it, but there's the restrooms up there. Neat little place to stretch your legs. On the other side, by Salt River, on the timber camp, after we get around this guy. We're almost to a timber camp. As you can see, it's kind of small shrubs, juniper, stuff like that. You come over this hill, and it's just pine trees. It's a nice little rest area, camp area. I'll see you there about 5 minutes. We'll be there, and then I'll show you around. And as you come around this corner here, right down on the right, timber camp. To the right is a day use area where you can picnic and stuff like that. There's a restroom. And to the left is a campground. When we get in there, we'll show you around. Campground, and to the right is our day use area. My phone will quit trying to notify me of things. Shut up, phone. Oh, look at that. Truck camper. Woo. That'll be us soon. Time for a little break. A little crowd over there, but there's a nice little picnic area. That side over there is closed. Looks like he's over there on his laptop working away. Get back in the car and we'll show you the campsite area. So it's like a little loop over here. Just gonna do a little loop.
What's the fees? I can't read.
There's some fees over here. You do have to pay to stay here for the night, even though it's national forest, but they charge you. It's probably 10, 15, 20 bucks. Let's see what it says. Oh, there it is. Pull below here.
16 a night.
There it is. Campsite permit 16 per night, $8. Wait.
$8 per night for senior access holder.
Okay. So there it is. They do have vault toilets, picnic areas. And I do believe they have little fire rings. Here's a campsite right here. You can probably get a trailer in some of these. They're not super big. There's another one. Zoom up in my wife's face for you. Of course, everything's all on her side and I can't see anything. There's another one. Yeah, you could probably back a trailer up in here. You know, nothing more than 30 footer. I guess they're 32 feet. And there's a trailer right there. More toilets. Picnic areas, party areas. But the road is right there. So you will get some road noise, but there's a hiking trail right here too. There's a little, I don't know how long it is, but there's a little hiking trail you can do. And then we just kind of loop around here and there's a couple more little sites. I didn't count how many exactly, but what do you think, like 10? Somewhere around there?
We're on 12.
12, okay. And that's it for this campsite. We'll head back on the road, and there's Jones Water Place. That one's definitely a lot smaller. You definitely be tent camping or maybe Class B, truck camper, stuff like that. But it's a neat little place right next to a seasonal creek. So we'll see you when you hit there. Jones Water Campground up on the left down here at the bottom. Now this one is free camping, whereas the other one you had to pay for. But these sites are a lot smaller. And you can see the terrain has definitely changed a little bit. This one's about 22 miles outside of Globe on the 60 north. And the other one's about 30 miles outside of Globe. So they're really pretty close to each other, but you see the difference in scenery. Jones Campground, no turnaround, over 20 feet, not recommended. So just to let you know.
Ooh, it's washed out too.
What you're getting into.
Don't come down here when it's raining.
Probably not. Because this creek does flow. It's bumpy. Sorry for the camera work. RAV4 suspension is not that great.
She's wonderful.
So we'll show you the good little turnaround area up here. So there's a little campsite right there. Kind of pull into. I guess you could get something in right here and loop around, come out, but
That's not tall.
Yeah, the height is not very tall. Yeah, not much height. Clearance. Doesn't look like it's running, does it?
It's not running right now, no.
Yeah. Seasonal. Sometimes it is, but good thing no bugs or less bugs. But it goes all the way around, loops all the way around, it comes around, so there's campgrounds on both sides. But like I said, mostly for tent campers, truck campers maybe. Some spots might be able to get in here. Or Class B, small vehicles.
Hashtag van life.
There you go. And there is a restroom up here, so I'm trying to get to when we get there. Right there, there's one restroom you get. I think that's one, there's not one on the other side, is it?
Nope, that's the only one.
Yeah, there's kind of a turnaround area right here. So this is your biggest turnaround area. Let's get stopped here and I'll show you around a little bit. See, there's a turnaround you can do right here. Things you're going to get. If you look at the last campground, check out my wife's face in the window. She was sticking her tongue into one. I had no idea, right?
Right?
You were doing something to the window?
No?
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Whatever.
She was looking in the window, so keep an eye out for that, or rewind. I'm getting whitewash. You can hear a generator going. There's a guy with a van over there. Oh man, the whitewash. Gotta figure that out. We'll get better, people. We're still learning here, but like I said, all the way around is campsites, little pull-ins and stuff, and sometimes it's creek runs. But nice little cottonwood. A little bit warmer here than the other place too, even though it's only like 10 miles down the road. But off the Globe we go, and then I think there's one more spot that I'll show you guys on the way to Tucson, and then we're going to go to a wedding. And that's it. Right? Alright. So we made it to the last destination on the way down to Tucson. This is between Mammoth and Globe. It's Gila River Recreation Site. Down
BLM land.
BLM land. Down there it says shore sites. I'm pretty sure a lot of camp here. It doesn't say nothing about no camping. So you got to pay for camping or anything. Be courteous, pick up your trash, stuff like that.
Don't be the asshole that left all those Budweiser bottles.
Language, lady. But there are bathrooms here at the top. I don't know if there's bathrooms at the bottom. We'll go down there and check, but I know you can go left or right here. And we'll go down there and show them to you. You can see it's a little bit of a steep incline on going down in here. I wouldn't recommend any big trailers again. It's going to be your Class Bs, your truck campers. There's some little bit taller trees. It's a bumpy road. But probably get a small trailer in here. Definitely, you know, any pop-up trailer camper. There's the Gila River right there. I'll try to find a site here for you and show you what the sites are like. This is the first little spot we found. Kind of got the wall right there. That's the road right up top there. But you know, so you got some room to back in a pretty good sized trailer if you needed to. It's nice and green and lush because the river is right there. Could be some bug issues, but hey, we might even come down here and camp and take you to the water. Jump in.
Huh?
So jump in.
It's a little chilly.
So you can hear the cars coming right by. Right up there, but you know, heck, you're right on the water. Not too far from Mammoth. Don't have any service here, so I can't really tell you how far we are from anything. It won't even tell me on the GPS. I know it's in between Mammoth and Globe. We're heading towards Mammoth Phone Globe. It's on the left-hand side. You can kind of see those bathrooms as you're coming up on them. How's the water?
It's cold, but it feels so good on my toes.
Oh, I just want to get in there.
It's Friday and it doesn't look like there's anyone here.
What do you guys think? I kind of like it. I stopped here one time, that's how I remember it. I was like, I can't remember where it was at, but I remember it's a cool little place, so definitely one to stop at. Just driving down a little bit, there are some garbage cans and restroom. Just down a little bit ways, so as you go, just kind of find a spot and park next to the river. Definitely a cool overnight spot or a couple night spot. It's BLM, and I think BLM is 14 days you're allowed in Arizona. Some of these are just little tiny little turnouts. Not so much a camping spot. It goes a little ways back here. Alright, so we came to the end of the road. There's actually a trash can just right here, and there's actually somebody camping right down there. There's about 2 or 3 more spots. The first one we showed you was the biggest one, but there's another way you can go the opposite side. We didn't go that way, but you can camp right here in the Gila River. It's kind of Gila River. It's kind of nice, all green, but you might have to be dodging bugs. But this is the last spot on the way to Tucson to my cousin's wedding. We're going to take a different route back. We're going to go through Payson and stuff here in about 3 days. So we'll go ahead and teleport there right now. 1, 2, 3.
Not 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
Whoa! Awesome adventure, David.
Most excellent. It is 3 days later, everyone.
Yep, 3 days. We made it. We survived the wedding. We survived the driving all the way down to Tucson and then right back up. So we are here at our final destination to show you around. We're actually parked right now at the Derrick Trailhead to do this part of the video. There's two different campgrounds over here. There is the Tonto Creek Campground, which is the lower campground. And that is actually currently closed until April, which I did not realize. But that is tent camping only. And then it's a really nice day use area down there. There's vault toilets, that kind of stuff. Same thing with right here at the trailhead. And then at the upper trailhead is for Horton Springs, which I've done the actual hike for that. It's about 8 miles round trip. You can backpack it too if you want. It is a really, really gorgeous trail. A little bit of elevation gain and change, but it's really nice. And there's a natural spring coming right out, and then that natural spring ends up flowing up with Tonto Creek, which is down here at this campground. So we'll be showing you guys around both areas. Hopefully we're going to show you Tonto Creek, and then hopefully if the main campground is open, we'll show you up there. That's a paid campground, I know, because I have stayed there before. But I'm not 100% sure if it's open or if it's like the lower campground that doesn't open until April 1st, just because this is a higher elevation area. All right, anything you need to add?
This is located between Payson and Heber.
Yes.
And also want to show you that we love America. Yeah. So that's how you know it's a new day.
America.
T-shirts, America. So let's go show you the creek. It's really beautiful. So let's get to it. There's a little bathroom right there you can use. The creek is right down here. You see, woo, the picnic area. And it says right here, day use area only. No overnight camping. But there's farther down the road, there's some overnight camping that you got to pay for. Let's walk down to the creek.
Stop it. This is a Caitlin in her natural habitat, pouting.
I told her to stay off the river until I got some shots of it. She's trying to go out there. But this is it. This is the whole coolness of it all.
You can fish out of this river too.
You can?
You can. Or creek, I should say.
Oh, where's my rod?
It's trout fishing.
Decent size little creek. There's a river creek? What's that?
It's a creek.
Yeah, cool. Everything's a little bit dead right now, but it does get nice and green. Everything grows back. And this is the actual trail right here, right? You always walk up it?
It's a fisherman's trail. This isn't the actual trail for Derrick Trailhead.
Oh, okay. Didn't follow all the way up it. This is one of my favorite spots, right up on the way to Heber there. Going up the rim area.
Only about an hour and a half from Phoenix.
Yeah. One of my favorites. Alright everybody, as you can see, we made it to the top. There's a nice little waterfall right here. The campground was closed, right? So,
yes. It's the Upper Tonto Creek Campground, also closed until April 1st, probably because it has a campground host. So yeah, can't.
But the trailhead is still open, right?
Trailhead's still open for Horton Springs. It's open year round. There's parking right up here. So there's Derrick Trailhead parking and then Horton Springs parking a little bit above that.
Yeah, so that's going to conclude our video. I hope you liked it. It's a very beautiful spot. But if you did, smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, keep those dreams of adventure alive. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, bye.